Hello class, my name is Kerwin and my project is on the Aligned Data Center in Phoenix, Arizona. I chose this project because I worked for the construction management team on site during the summer of last year. The data center was constructed by Aligned Energy, a relatively new firm who are on the up and up. They are applying new strategies and technology to decrease cost while increasing the reliability and sustainability of their data centers. The project in Phoenix was the second data center constructed by Aligned Energy. They built a smaller but similar project in Dallas, Texas, thus already having a general idea of where the rooms and appliances should be. The data center in Phoenix was a retrofitting of a Honeywell manufacturing plant that had been empty since 2008, so I assume it was a good price. The general contractor was responsible for the demolition and reconstruction. Only the shell of the 550,000 square foot building was kept. It is said that this was a $600 million investment upon completion. Skanska was the general contractor for the project and acted as the construction manager, hiring over 50 subcontractors. The scope was to gut out the old plant and rebuild it as a data center while performing various site adjustments. In a data center, the electrical system is the most important, and given the specificity of what the owner needed, he decided to hire the electrical subcontractor himself, the same one that was used in Dallas. Skanska was hired because the owner has a contract with them such that they are required to be the construction manager for each of the data center's Aligned Energy builds. Therefore, there were no bids on this project, leading to believe that it was a cost-plus-fee contract. The owner was more focused on the quality of the building and getting what he wanted than on the cost. That being said, there were times when construction was delayed because funds had not been released yet. Estimating was done for the subcontracts so we could tell who was giving us real price and who was trying to take advantage. I think it helps to have a superintendent that knows about specific trades. It was difficult at times to allocate space and activities, such as when the roof was being power washed, dripping water onto the concrete curing below, and when two trades needed equipment at the same time. Fortunately for the workers, there was parking near the building. Crane was located in the same lot. Materials were stored behind the building. There was a trash chute in the back that goes directly into the dumpster. There were bathrooms already inside the building, and there was a temporary fence built in order to keep trespassers out. Demolition inside and around the building began in late 2015, while construction began in early 2016 and finished earlier this year. This was a design-build project, but the owner was altering plans throughout construction. When I left at the end of July, the 8th set of plans had just been released. There was a general schedule, but no definite deadline until I was leaving. The owner needed to have parts of the building finished by the first of the new year for people to begin working. Construction was moving slow, depending on what could be done, but started to pick up towards the end. This was primarily because not all of the money was released at once. It was done in stages. The owner needed to release funds and sign off for each part of construction, often releasing them in groups, I'm assuming depending on what he could afford. Financing for the project came from outside sources. There were many small investors and consumers, but also a deal with Google and one pending with eBay. During the project, Skanska used BIM, Bluebeam, and other plan viewing applications. After working in Phoenix over the summer, I can see why construction starts early. Being outside for more than 10 minutes was uncomfortable. We had several days off due to temperatures above 120 degrees, and you constantly had to be cautious of dehydration. However, Phoenix was ranked amongst the top 10 cities in the United States to have a data center. And given that it's a data center, there's a lot of technology involved. An Aligned Energy affiliate, Intertech, constructed new cooling technologies that allow for water use savings of up to 85% and power savings of up to 80%. Aligned Data Center was awarded the 2016 Arizona Data Center Energy Efficiency Project of the Year Award. It is a Tier 3 facility with security around the clock, including an 8-foot steel fence and biometrics and RFID badge readers. The right wing of the structure remained relatively untouched when I left and is designated for additional use in the future if there is enough investment. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask me in class.